Give it a second because YouTube is slow. I think we're live. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay.
Hi everybody!
Hey guys!
Happy
Hi!
Saturday!
Woohoo!
Woo!
What? Where's the light coming from?
It's not me. Your iPad? Yep.
Sorry.
At least now you're live.
Yeah. What happens when you have too many tech things?
Yeah.
That's you.
I don't have too many tech things, right? Right?
Plead the fifth.
I'm not answering.
Wow! Well, anyway, happy Saturday, everybody. Another May Promptathon.
Yay!
I'm joined by two lovely people, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Go, Nicole!
That's what you get for not saying anything.
No, that's two people they helped me do if that's my name. Hey everyone, I'm Nicole. My YouTube channel is The Blind Mage, where I do videos about magic, poetry, and music. I also write dark poetry, fantasy, and paranormal.
Awesome. My name is Laura Nettles. I have a YouTube channel called Laura Nettles where I do horror, flash fiction, short stories, and vlog stuff, so come join along!
She does it all.
Our horror mistress.
Horror
Yeah.
jam.
I feel like you just inflated her ego just a little bit. Me. I'll introduce myself in a second. I just had a thought, and if I don't say it, it'll flutter away. But it's like horror, and then bubbles.
No, horror, darkness, and bubbles.
Ah.
Oh, that's so scary. I feel like I'm outnumbered. Now I know how you feel.
Hey! Don't look up, like, introduce yourself.
Go in the corner. Can I introduce myself or are you gonna interrupt me again? Anyways, I'm Lauren. This is my channel, and I write poetry, fantasy, and paranormal romance. And well, words. I can think clearly. I think.
Can you?
I think we'll do a warm-up sprint before going over the sprint for the prompt.
Cool.
Is that a chat?
Yes. Stop rushing me.
I'm not. Just help me.
No, a bunch of people joined. Dang, I feel loved. We had Andrew from Blind Guys join us. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm ignoring what he wrote because it's not funny.
Clap.
I'm not a duck. I'm Bubbles. Bubbles is cuter.
That's not your utterances.
We had Devin join us. Dragonfire, Sid, and Cache. Welcome.
That's my lame dance, because I can't dance unless it's DDR.
Wow. Your cool points just went down.
Thanks.
Wait, what?
DDR.
That's not.
Dance Revolution.
I really misheard you.
But it's not really dancing.
Other
You're
games are
Nope.
better than that.
You're just doing what they tell you to do.
Well, yeah, that's why I can do it.
Let's see how well you do without it. I would have to require lots of alcohol to try to dance. So.
No, you know what my head and I start laughing?
What?
You know Fred scene where we had arcade?
Nick, stop. You're in trouble.
What? Isn't that a reference?
No. They just shot away. I think I had a timer up. You guys want to do 10 or 15 minutes?
Either.
Oh, y'all are helpful.
It's my middle name.
It's called having fun with chaos.
No. I can type. Can she? That's the real question of the day. We're gonna say anything?
I want to know in the room.
Yeah, I figured we could do a fun little warm sprint before getting into the prompt, and they'll probably be like 2 20-minute sprints. We can talk in
Yeah.
between.
Cool.
Something like that.
Yeah. And share. I know how to do this.
I thought just like you.
Gotta make sure I pull up the right timer. There we go. Okay, so get ready to write in 3, 2, 1, sprint!
Oh.
Alright, so how did everybody do?
Good. How do you do?
I didn't get too many words done. No, we were working on book 2 for Hunted,
What do you /book 3?
and then I got sidetracked by Instagram.
I started a new flash fiction for 3 Loved Burning Eye. It's an anthology series. And so,
What about you, Laura? How do you do?
pretty good. So I got 157 words. It's a Victorian era Lovecraft
Ooh,
story.
video.
So, right now it's about a boy in a carriage, and he sees fingers with too many joints wrapped around the window in the carriage, and he's terrified that when they leave, he won't know where they went. Because it's like a spider when it goes under your quilt, you don't know where it is, so you think it's everywhere.
Why would you mention spiders? You suck.
Thanks.
They're unfearful.
They're gross and creepy, and they should be set on fire.
That's why you're good for horror.
It's from a personal experience. I put a book down and saw a spider on my quilt. I was like, no! And then it went under my quilt. I was like, no!
Following you, like, go away!
Oh, it was terrifying.
What do you crawl out from? Go back outside.
Yes, I am multiplying, Devin. I think your microphone is picking up the stream. Your microphone is just too powerful.
Mine?
Yeah.
So you have to drink that though.
Nobody wants to work for me today. I don't have it on. I muted my tablet.
I think your microphone is picking up me in StreamYard.
Yeah.
So they can hear my microphone, and then they can hear me again in your microphone.
Oh.
Oh, wow. So, how do I fix that?
Usually headphones work, because then it can't hear me. It just hears you. But
Okay,
I
I
don't
can
know how
try
to do that with 2 people over there.
I'm just disappearing the chat.
Do what?
I'm disappearing the chat.
You can take over. I gotta look for him. Got too much crap.
Alright, spells for sprint. Oil form 2.
Hey, me.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Thank you. Come on. Yeah. Next, I guess she'll just have to survive with being in the chat, because, I mean, unless you want your room next.
Yeah, but yeah. I probably still don't echo, so I'll just do it in the chat.
Alright, let's see if that's any better.
Is there an echo? I don't hear an echo. Yay! You fixed it!
Was that an issue last time?
Not as bad, I don't think.
Huh.
The microphone must have been in a different spot.
I had too much sugar today. I'm silly. Trying to think of what I want to do.
The clone is gone. Yes, Devin.
God.
The world could not contain two of me.
Yeah, one horror mistress was enough. We need to do like one more like regular sprint. Give people like a little bit longer to like work on things that they want to work on, and we'll do the sprint or the prompt.
Either way, I'm good.
Wow, you're so helpful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm only 157 words into a 1,000-word flash fiction, so I got stuff I could do.
That sounds good. That one.
I have no idea where the story is going, but it started.
Isn't that always a work? Because it's like, on one hand, it's like, yay, writing progress. But then the other hand, you don't know where it's really going. So it could go in like 100 different directions.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I had was Victorian era Lovecraft as my mental theme, and so I just started with the carriage wheels bumped over the cobblestones in the back streets of London. And I was like, okay, I've got to add rain. And what's creepy? Fingers like Coraline. So let's add some fingers, but let's give them more joints.
Coraline's a good movie.
Yeah.
I fucked up burp and then nothing came out but air. Wow. Oh yeah, share screen, that would help. Da 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 da. That's kind of nice because the timer I picked is the one Sam made. Which is nice because she kind of orchestrated the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
She is a mastermind.
She's a genius.
That's not the one I wanted. That one. Yeah, we'll do this one. This one's 20 minutes. The other one was 25. Oh, it wants to start really? I think you're just being difficult today. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Go! How did everybody do?
Woohoo! Yeah, 250.
Nice. I need to put my whatever going in Word into the word count, but I'll just hit 100 words.
Nice. So, I think this is going to be longer than a flash fiction. I think this is going to be a short story. So, yay!
So I guess now I can set up the stuff for the prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So do you hear the words I chose? Brave, warrior, and cunning. And there's a Google form pinned in the comments and also in the description for you guys to submit either a poem, short story, flash fiction, fanfic, wherever the creativity takes you. And I figured we would do 2 20-minute sprints, and at the end of the second sprint, we'll come back and see how everybody did with the prompt.
Cool. So, not a novella, but a short story. So.
I mean, if you could write a novella in 40 minutes, go for it. There's some people that could type
the prompt story will be a flash for sure.
Yeah, but no, I've seen somebody stream how a person was given 15 or 20 minutes and they wrote
1,000 words.
Yeah, 1,000 words. Yeah, I'm happy if I wrote 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mind gets going too, and I'm how do you do it?
Some people do dictation, but I've never tried it.
Every time I try to do dictation, it doesn't want to listen to me, or it's the words are messed up, and I'm that's not what I said.
Yeah. Brandon Sanderson. Yes.
Oh, very true. Yeah, we'll start with that one.
So, do you have an idea what you're going to write for your story yet for this prompt?
Nope. We'll see how this goes. Now you might I'll have a million ideas in my head and then not actually be able to focus on anything.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean? Okay, share the screen. Focus on one thing at a time. Yay! Okay. There's the timer.
Phantom timer. Oh.
Yeah, Offering and Craft made this timer for me, and it's my favorite one.
Nice.
Alright, so like I said, I'll do 20, we'll have a little break, check in, and then do another 20 minutes. And, yeah, I do.
You got this.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
Woohoo! Hi, you're back.
Yeah, like I was saying, I wrote like 100 words, and I have no idea where it's going, or if it even fits the prompt. But it's okay. You know, I'm
Yeah.
writing. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm at 302. Not sure how much further I want to take it.
Yeah.
So it's at the climax already. So I gotta figure out how long of a climax do I want.
Sure. I think it was funny that somebody had like asked. Well, I think Nicole had asked what a novella is, and I think usually novella is like 40,000 words. Or
Something
it's
like
less
that,
than
yeah.
that, right?
I think it's like 20 to 40. I don't know. Let me look
Yeah.
it up. Novella length 10 to 40. 10,000 to 40,000 words.
That's a lot. Like I said, I'd say that I was gonna write 100 words at the end of the shirt, and I did. So it's like,
Yay!
that's cool. I can't wait to read Nicole. I'm working on a poem for Link from The Legend of Zelda.
Cool, cool.
Must not nerd out. Must not containment.
Who contains their nerdiness? Let it explode.
I asked her what she was working on because we haven't been able to figure out how to stream being in the same building, like the same under the same roof because there's an echo and a delay and issues in the chat. And I asked her what she was working on, and she said it, and I was like, yay! Oh, there's something wrong with me.
So, do you think you're going to finish in the next sprint?
No, because I don't know where the story wants to go, and I've been trying to work on this more, but I tend to overwrite anyway, so...
Yeah.
I'm sure if I actually, like, follow an outline and actually stuck to it, I could finish it, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
No! Nicole did not break me, I just nerded out, and that's okay. Nerds are cool. Alright, I'm gonna find the second timer. Da, 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 da.
Nicole says you don't stick with outlines.
But what's an outline?
It's a suggestion.
I ignore.
Yeah, I pants all my flash and short stories, so yeah.
I mean, I think an outline can be useful. It's just hard to stick to it because then you start following the outline. This is what happened for me. I'll start following the outline and I'll start to deviate from it. And I'll be like, I don't need the outline, and then I get stuck in the middle. And then I get stuck in the middle, and I'm like, what am I writing?
I use outlines for novels because there's so many more moving parts to it than in a flash fiction. Like so many more characters that you need to weave together and figure out where certain things are happening and what the themes are. So you need to make sure that you hit certain things to make sure that the themes come through. And so it's like so much more work than flash.
You make it sound like you actually know what you're doing and that you're smart. I just rush it together. Like, hope it works.
I did get through draft 3 of my first novel, but it's shelved now. So.
Do you think you'll ever bring it back?
No.
No.
No. But I have 2 other novels that I'm working on. One that is shelved for now. It's an adult sci-fi. I've done over 100 hours of world building for that thing, but
wow.
I keep getting stuck as I'm writing. Like, I got 23,000 in, and then had an epiphany and had to go back and do 100 more hours of world building. I was like, and then I started again, and then I got stuck again.
You're like, the story is never gonna get written. I'm just gonna write all these different pieces of the world. That'll be fine.
I like editing. Writing the first draft is the hardest part. Like, let me polish sentences. That's fun. Don't make me try and pull sentences out of my brain the first time.
Yeah. Well, that's why these writing prompts are good, because you're either given like a sentence or words, just like, just go. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Basically word vomit and see where it goes. That's how I feel. Because I think sometimes, like, I have a really good idea, and I'll overthink it, and then I don't know, either I don't know how to start it, or I'll start it, and then I'll get stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a few flash pieces that I started for anthologies, and then never got back around to finishing them. And so, we'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the next timer for the second part. Oh, gotta hit share screen. Durr. Meh. And we can do the second part. Da, da, da.
My trick for keeping my short stories short is limiting the number of characters.
Yeah, ooh, that's a good one.
So, usually it's 1 or 2 characters. My short stories can have 3. One of my short stories, my longer short stories, has 5. But you gotta keep it compact.
Yeah, because I think that's a too. Like, the more characters you have, then you gotta consider if you want to develop them and how you want to weave them into the story. And that could make it longer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just think of Game of Thrones when we like talk about like character limits, because their story should have like a shit ton of characters in it. It's just like I have to have notes just to keep track of what characters are doing what.
Ah.
Okay. Sailor Moon. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! crap, where did the timer go?
It ran away.
I just happened to come back on and I was like, there's no timer. Technology is a thing. F me today. Sorry about that. Womp womp. I'm probably gonna do the headphones and Nicole can join. You know, I'll probably be an echo, but that's okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Nicole actually teasing me because I have a poem in my book that fits the prompt that I think I'll read because I cannot make sense of what I wrote beforehand.
No worries.
Yeah.
So I might tweak it and save it for tomorrow, and I'm posting the tomorrow writing prompt thing as well.
True.
So who wants to go first?
What?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, splash out on you.
Okay. Okay. It's called Goddess of War. The women of the village were the most cunning. It's really echoing, actually.
I'm sorry. Come back. It must just be bad on her end because I don't hear it. Why are they trying to run away? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a headphone jack.
It's all good. Does it work?
Better?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Take two. Real fast. God the most cunning. While the men were warriors going off to battle, it was the wives, aunts, and daughters who defended the homeland from invaders trying to slip in. And the auntie of the south was the bravest of them all. She had kissed her nephew goodbye when he had gone to the front of the battle, shovel and gun in hand. The shovel to dig the graves, and the gun to fill them. Now she was alone in her hut on the outskirts. The tinkling sound of a scouting regiment echoed across her property, their supplies clinking against each other gently as they moved through the brush that rose above their heads, closing in on her home. She had minutes to prepare. Methodically, she dug through her deceased husband's chest of belongings. Immediately, her eyes honed in on her targets. Pulling them out, she lovingly unwrapped them with a prayer in her heart. He had died, promising to never take another life. Here was hoping she would not break the oath made over these items. The moment the booted feet of the regiment emerged from the foliage, a warning shot struck the dirt, sending up a small cloud of dust into the dry, arid air. The men looked up to see a topless woman, so secure in her femininity and power that they took a step back, the goddess of war reincarnate, with a machete at her side. "Heed my warning," she yelled, while cocking the rifle once more. "We are armed and have children to protect. What do you have? A war you have no personal stake in. Take your scouting party elsewhere or face the militia of mothers who will have nothing to lose but sweat from digging your mass graves if you bring the conflict here." The sound of song floated in on the air. Many women's voices joined together, emanating from the communal hall farther in town. The battle hymn full of promise of blood and protection. The strains raised to the goddess of war. "I say once more, leave." Her commanding voice cracked like thunder, her long hair shifting in the breeze as if alive. The aura of death a promise. The men turned and left the village, never to return. The end.
Wow. Maybe I was just way overwriting to make it seem so like dark and sinister, but you want more.
Dark and sinister is my jam.
I can read my next.
Okay.
Come here, Word document. Da 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 da. Might help if I open the right document. I like how many tabs open. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Me too.
It's called Warrior Princess. Daydreaming with my head in the clouds, spending each passing hour staring out at the twinkling starlight, wistful to explore the world below, my lonely bronze tower keeping me locked away in its rustic iron cage. But I am not a little bird who needs your help to fly. I can soar on my own wings to reach the sapphire skies. I am not a frightened princess, nor a damsel in disguise, in need of a brave champion to slay the fiend keeping me captive. I can rely on my wit and cunning, carefully molding, carefully molding my master plan, void of imperfection, biding my biding my time of freedom until fortune smiles down upon me.
The end?
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite poems I've written because I was trying to be like something inspired from Mulan and it took its own thing. I was like, cool.
Awesome.
Does that always happen here?
What's that?
Blue and white.
Do you want the headset taken or yours?
Sure.
Come here. You want to sit here? Or you want to stand?
I gotta stand. I got something.
Okay. Oh, you'll still be a ghost. Got it.
I'm not a ghost.
You can't see me and I'm pale and quiet.
I don't know how to teleport yet. A hero lost to destiny and time, being recognized as the Hyrule Warrior. His victories and triumphs etched into the history books, remembered as Gandalf's greatest foe. No one caring that he never spoke a word, that every path he traveled down led to a life of adventure many denied his heart's desire. Another David had stepped in to rest, to spend time with those he holds dear, knowing that staying alive takes more than treachery and weapons, more than cunning foes and befriending strangers. Accepting his cruel hand and fate, his life is meant to battle the darkness, to teach the world filled with light, a duty he serves with honor, even after his soul has taken flight.
Wow. You can
Yay!
play it time, but I guess that's too on the notes.
I gotta like clean up. I
Give
definitely
it a headset.
saw Stanza where she got cleaned up.
That was good, Nick.
Thanks.
And run away. Like a little bird.
Sweet, sweet.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't see any submissions.
Are you gonna stay until tomorrow?
Yeah, I can extend it till tomorrow because, like I said, there will be another one. So,
What time
Yeah,
is the one tomorrow?
3:00 p.m. Eastern.
3? Sweet.
3. Is that code for that you're gonna come back?
Yeah, I think 3 works.
Yay! I gotta think of something that you can write something really, really like creepy too.
I want.
Nicole, you have one?
Yep.
I'm scared. She like going like that. Her eye get all big. Like the evil laugh fills the air.
Very nice.
And I'm like hidden in a corner under a blanket. No! I mean, none of the things that you've read so far have been like gory, so I can handle it.
I don't usually write super gory, so.
Oh, okay.
Except for my 50-word horror about a telekinetic cat.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it real quick. Let's see.
Wait, you had something gory. What did I agree to?
Okay, here it goes. Squeak. The telekinetic cat grinned. Pushing things off shelves had lost its charm. Pulling organs out of mice, however, was delightful. The glistening intestines hung in midair next to the spinning, beating heart. They were, however, small. The cat wondered how large the pulsing innards of his humans were. Scream. That's it.
Oh. It has such an like high energy to it. Like you want more, but yeah, that's all you get.
Yeah, that's it. 50 words.
Nice.
Wasn't that person my father?
Huh?
I might be more gruesome.
Not gory enough? Wow, that's. Let's not encourage mine to be darker. Oh. This is fun. I like these props. I think it's funny how if you look back how Sam was saying like, you know, she didn't really feel like she knew what she was doing and she didn't think anybody would want to join it.
She wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it's a good way to like push yourself creatively and just see what you come up with.
Mhm.
Unless
And
you
then
try to
I
write
post
something-
them on my blog, so I have
Yeah.
content.
Unless you try to do what I did tonight and then like write when you're mentally tired and it's like, what did I write?
Something interesting.
Yeah. I think it really started out as an original idea and then it might turn into like a fanfic, which is still fine. It just wasn't what I was planning.
Yeah.
I mean, my other fanfic from last one.
Oh yeah, so you wrote a fanfic for
Loki.
Loki. Yeah. Are you gonna write any more to it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. I only have one active fanfic going right now, and it's Harry Potter.
Yay! Team Gryffindor!
It's what if Voldemort had heard the whole prophecy, and so Wormtail abducted Harry and brought him to Voldemort, who blood adopted him to raise him as an assassin against the Order of the Phoenix.
What? Whoa!
So that's my story.
That's like a dark take on it. I like it.
Yeah!
I mean, did I tell you that technically you could have been put in Slytherin, so it works.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna go to Hogwarts because, you know, Dumbledore's there. So
Yeah, I like fanfics where he comes learned.
You never know.
yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. But he can dual wield wands, so one
Nice.
wand in each hand. Because he was raised to use practice wands as a little kid with footwork and stuff, so he's used to it. Because he's being trained by Bellatrix and Lucius
Oh, nice.
and a vampire.
Oh, I want
So.
that light.
No, I like Beatrix.
And of course, Fenrir Greyback gets roped in to help him learn how to stalk people.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
one key thing that every assassin needs is stealth.
Yeah. So, it's fun.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. I haven't worked on it in a couple of months, though. Because I've been working on Flash Fiction.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing when you're working on multiple projects. Like, I don't work on you, But I could also work on you.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do I pick?
Yeah, when I was in a writing slump, I just worked on my fanfic, and it helped.
Yeah. I think that's what takes some time when you're stuck on something to just go focus on something else, and then maybe your brain will churn and something else will come out of it.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome.
Or, just procrastinate and not get anything done.
Yeah. Like, I have a day job, so I only have a small amount of time to write, but still. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated to write.
It's so weird how lately I've been motivated to write in the morning, and I'm not a morning person, so I have no idea where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I think because I know, like, I'm gonna be too tired to write at all at that night. So it's like, day where you go and not write at all, it's weird. So, like, I'm not really awake. I can crank something out.
I usually write at night. And then in the morning, I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I have to get up for work.
Yeah, work.
But I don't have to commute anymore because I'm working from home. So I just have to roll out of bed and roll into my living room.
You can just spend the whole day in your PJs if you wanted.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you come over here and do your outro, Missy. Gus.
Hold on. It's late on the video.
Gus, come back.
Not a bloody ghost.
No, it's stuck.
Ah!
That's not that cool. You just poked it. You said all day you wouldn't poke it. It's fresh.
That was an accident.
You lie.
I didn't realize I was that close to you.
Here, take the headset and do your outro. That'd be nice.
What's nice?
No, you just broke the other one. You're such a dick.
Hey! I am not. I keep that's like cooking tattoo. That's not.
Yeah. Accident.
So, thank you for everyone that was in the chat and those that replay. I hope you had a good time writing. Like I said, my name is Nicole. My channel is The Blind Mage. And I write poetry, show tonight with a poem, fantasy, and paranormal.
Awesome.
There's books over there you can show off.
No, you saw my jokes. I don't have to hold any books.
And the books go for you?
Yep.
Wow.
There.
Wow. Well, what am I gonna do with you?
She's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
No!
What?
You're not allowed to haunt me. You're not a real ghost. You're just quiet.
I thought you saw the ghosts. Which is it?
Um,
Am I a ghost or am I not?
you're not.
I'm a ninja? Thanks.
Help me.
I'll take ninja. Thank you.
I just gave you a compliment.
Yep.
Alright, Laura, you can do your outro.
Okay. My name is Laura Nettles. I have a channel called Laura Nettles where I do live write-ins, usually on Monday, Wednesday evenings. And I vlog my writing process and let you know when stuff gets accepted into anthologies. So
Woohoo!
follow my
Hopefully
journey.
more.
Huh?
Hopefully this is done after tomorrow and join you.
Yeah,
So-
hopefully more of your commissions get accepted.
I know. So today was the deadline for 2 of them. So I've submitted. So hopefully I'll hear back soonish about those 2. So
Yeah.
yeah. So far I have 6 stories that are accepted. So
That's awesome.
I think I'm going to be working on a collection of flash and short stories of my own to just put them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
cool.
just-
Like a little mini anthology.
So we'll see.
Well, thank you again for joining me.
Yeah.
Lauren, I write poetry, fantasy, and paranormal romance. Fire truck.
You did.
That's what we get for living in the city. You hear everything of all hours of the night.
Yeah, except for bad fire trucks follow you.
And like I said, tomorrow I was doing another May Promptathon writing stream where I can talk. I swear.
Can you?
At 3 p.m. Eastern on this channel. Yay!
Yay!
So,
Awesome.
I hope you guys were productive and got some words in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!